Going to be similar to my last video that I did on triad chord manipulation. That's where you take a regular chord and you change it into other chords. This one is we're going to take an open chord, an A minor, and I'm going to show you how to take the same idea and apply it to this so that you can have lots of different A chords built in the spot where you're used to playing them. So right here we're starting with an A minor chord. This right here being an A, that's your root note. This is your perfect fifth. That's going to be your E note, another A note, your C note, and your E note. To play this, you'd have your first finger here, second here, and third here. So let's take this A minor chord and turn it into a major chord. So if we go there, we have A major. Now this is a shape that is movable. We're going to take a look at that in just a couple minutes. So in order to play this, I generally play this with just my first finger barring across all three of those. I usually joke that the only people that can play those with three fingers like you typically see in a traditional chord book are 8-year-olds and little church ladies, and I have small hands. So if we take this major third and we bring it up here, then we end up with our sus4 chord. An easy way to kind of embellish that A chord when you're playing it. We can take this and we can bring it down to here, and then we end up with our sus2 chord. So going back here, we're back to our A minor chord. So there's the three chords we started out with. We have minor, major, sus4, and sus2. The sus2 I just play with my second and third finger, so that you can just kind of lift your first finger going from the A minor to the sus2 and then put it back down for the A minor. Okay, now if we take a look here at this version of it, this one is movable. So we can move this up down the neck. One of the big questions I get from new players is, I don't know how to play a B minor. So if we take this shape, it's based off the A minor shape. So you can imagine that you're using your first finger as a capo right here, and then you have your second finger here, third finger here, and your fourth finger there. Again, it's the same intervals. And so with this minor one, we have, where this is written, it'd be B minor. So now we would have a B sus2, B minor, B major, B sus4. Okay, as far as how to play these, I would use my first finger barring across like a capo, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. If I did this, then I would just lift my second finger so that the barring first finger would cover this note also. If I put this here, there's a couple of different ways you can play this one. I see people play it occasionally with first finger barring across and then second, third, and fourth. I also see, and this is the one I typically do, where it's just first finger and then third finger laying flat across these and barring these three notes. If you do that, then you can use your pinky to hit the sus4 chord. Okay. Hopefully this will help you out a little bit. Again, you can take this and just move this root wherever you need it. If you needed it to be a C major chord, you can take this note, move it to here to the third fret, and move all the other ones so that you keep the space relationship the same between the notes. But again, hopefully this helped you out. If you have any questions, you can visit my website. You can also visit my YouTube page, and I'll have all that in the description below.